Hey everyone, I am doing the 7 Deadly Sins tag. I was not actually tagged by anyone. I have seen a bunch of people do this who I really enjoy watching, and I found this very enlightening. The two people that stick in my head are Blushing Foreigner and Miss Hannah G, who will be linked below. I know they were tagged by someone else that I don't subscribe to, but I am going to amend that, and I'm gonna go check her out. I believe her name is Makeup Never Sleeps. Anyway, so here we go, 7 Deadly Sins. I've written down my answers, I've thought them all out except for one, so here we go. First question, greed. What is your most inexpensive beauty item? I have a lot of cheap stuff. I am queen of the cheap. But I would say the most inexpensive beauty item that I use on an almost daily basis is Wet n Wild Brulee. And there it is, to the pan. This little baby is roughly $1, $1.99. It's pretty cheap, and it is an exact dupe for MAC Brulee, except a teeny bit better because it's a little more pigmented. Same color, better coverage, so to speak. So love this. Most expensive item is a tie. I apologize for my hair. It is misting out. I've been standing outside talking to people, and it's just not a good hair day. Most expensive item tied with DermaQuest Skin Therapies Breathable Coverage Foundation, because it's $54, $55 for this bottle, but it's worth every penny. And ounce for ounce, I think really the most expensive product I have is the YSL Rouge Volupte or Rouge Volupte, because this is just a little baby lipstick. It's not little, it's a full-size lipstick, but it's $34. So as far as usable products go, I think this might be pound for pound more expensive. Next question, Wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? That, it was an easy one, didn't have to think twice about it. False eyelashes. These are little individual ones. As you can see, big pack, haven't worn most of these because I cannot get it right. I have watched tutorials by every major makeup guru on YouTube. They make it look so easy. It's not. For me, I have some sort of personal mind block on how to use these things. I own 2 different colors of the glue. I don't know. I hesitate to use the word I want to use because it's politically incorrect, but dare I say, no, not even use it. Okay, so love these, love the look of them. Hate trying to put them on my face. Plus, my husband always says, I can't tell the difference when you're wearing them, which obviously means I'm doing it wrong, but anyway. Okay. What product has been the hardest to get? I forgot to pull it out for this video, but that would be the Revlon Nail Polish in Carbonite, which is a dupe for the Chanel Nail Polish in Graphite. It was so difficult, in fact, that I still have yet to find it in a store, and luckily a lovely subscriber, what's her whole name? Pink Sparkalicious, I believe. Love the name. Found it for me and gave it to me at my meetup in Dallas. So thank you, thank you, thank you, because I still haven't found it in the store. It was easier to find the Chanel, which is ridiculous. Gluttony. What are your most delicious beauty products? Well, that is easy. Technically, it would be a Lush sugar scrub because I could eat that, but I don't think that's what it meant. It's a tie between the Blistex Complete Moisture, which smells like lemon pound cake and pretty much tastes like that too. And all of the NYX lip glosses taste particularly good, but my favorite that smells and tastes good is the NYX Girls Gloss. I'm gonna do it sideways so it fits on the camera. And this particular color is in Whipped. Focus. Okay, 3 cups of coffee, can you see? Yeah. Okay, so those smell and taste, I think, lovely. Sloth. What beauty product do I neglect due to laziness? Another easy one. That would be gel eyeliners. I have a variety of them. I have a couple e.l.f. one's in purple, this one's in gunmetal gray. I have a trio of Physician Formula ones. I just rarely use them because it's so much easier to just swipe a pencil across and be done with it. So that is Sloth. That had anything to do with my hair, clearly. That's where I get lazy. And I apologize for some noise in the background. I have yet more work going on in the house. That's a whole nother video. Pride. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? That would be concealer. Because if I have a big honkin' zit on my face, kind of lose a little self-confidence. Lose a lot of self-confidence. Luckily I'm needing it less and less, but we all still get the occasional blemish, and I don't care how pretty my eye makeup is or how fluffy and long my eyelashes are. If I've got a big, you know, flashing blemish on my face, I'm pretty self-conscious. I mean, how many of you have like tried to style your hair so it just kind of covers it, or you're sitting around like this, or you talk to people sideways because you're trying not to let them look at it. So any of my concealers, and I have many in a variety of forms, all have been pretty much used to cover blemishes. I don't really have under eye circles. These are all for, well, this is for under eye circles, but these are all for my array of blemish issues, and that's not even all of them. Lust. What attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? I think this should be reworded, and it should be what product do you lust after the most that you don't have? But that kind of goes with the next one, so. Well, it wouldn't be just the opposite sex, it would have to be my husband, because that is the only man I am looking at. It's hard to say what one physical attribute, and I'm gonna limit this to physical attributes. I'm gonna be shallow. This is a video on beauty, not inner beauty, outer beauty. So, yes, character and intelligence and compassion, those are all important, but what's the attribute that I first noticed when I saw my husband? Again, hard to narrow down. He's pretty darn cute. Well, I like a swarthy man. I like dark-haired men with tan skin. That's my thing. Blondes don't do it for me, except Brad Pitt. But I like darker guys, and I love what else was about him? Well, his rear end, his rear aspect, his well-defined rear aspect is still gets my heart aflutter. And this is bizarre, but I really like men's forearms, like a nice muscled forearm and hand. Okay, we all have our issues, right? Most of us just don't share them with several thousand people. Envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? This is an easy question to answer, not because I want to receive things, but I always have a running list in my head of stuff I'd really love to buy but won't because it's hard to justify. One of those things, I have a few, 3 actually. So I don't know what the real name of it is. It's by Dior, and the color is Amber Diamonds. It's a highlighter. It's like Dior Skin something. I don't know why Dior always has to say its name twice. In case you didn't know it was Dior, it's Dior. But it's the Amber Diamonds highlighter that you see a lot on YouTube. It just looks absolutely beautiful, and I have quite the collection of highlighters already and can hardly justify yet another one. So maybe when those are all used up, I'll gift it to myself. The other 2 items, one is a Guerlain lipstick, the one that has like the lever on the side. I just think those are so cool. I love gadgets, and I just think it's a beautiful package, kind of like the Yves Saint Laurent, but just even more glamorous with that little thingy. That would be a fun gift. And lastly, one of those big giant Sigma brush roll collections. And the reason I would want that as a gift is, again, hard to justify purchasing more brushes. I clearly have enough, but I don't have any of the new Sigma brushes, and they look really cool. So that would be a fun gift. Don't need. Gifts aren't for what you need, gifts are for what you want. So those are my 7 deadly beauty sins, and I would like to tag a lot of people, but the person specifically that I really want to tag, there are 2 people in my head. And it's because I haven't seen a video from either one of them in quite a while. I'm looking right at you. NurberXO, I really would like to see a video. This would be a good one to do, don't you think, hun? And Jess, Lola Marie 7, you have been putting up videos, but I want one from you every day. I just can't get enough of you. So those are the 2 specific people I tag, but anyone who's watching this, anyone who I'm subscribed to, anyone who I'm not subscribed to, anyone who's watching this, I would love to see and post it as a video response. I will always approve any video as long as it's related in some way to the topic at hand. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.